These children down here. This is the first Christmas we've ever had to turn the air conditioning on and open the windows. Pretty scary this year. More like the original Christmas in that regard. What I want to ask you guys here is, what do we have? What do we have when we celebrate Christmas that they did not have at the first Christmas? Name some of the things that we have at Christmas that they didn't have at the first Christmas. Think of anything. What did they? Yes.
Christmas trees.
Yeah, we have Christmas trees. They didn't have them then. But anything else? What else do we have that they didn't have? That night Jesus was born.
The Christmas tree.
Didn't have that either. Anything else? What else?
Snow. No snow.
Huh?
No snow.
No, that's right. Well, we don't have that here. They didn't have that either. That's the time. What else do we have that they didn't have? What other Christmas things do we have?
No ornaments.
That's right, ornaments. What else do we have they didn't have? Christmas trees, ornaments.
No snow.
What's that?
No wreath.
No wreaths. Did they have, what else?
No.
Huh?
None star.
Star. Right, they have a star on the tree. They had a star in the sky. Right. What else? Did they have Christmas presents?
No.
Did they have eggnog? No. Did they have Santa Claus?
No.
No Santa Claus. They have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
No.
Did they have tinsel and Christmas lights?
No.
Official answer. They didn't. So Christmas. They have Christmas cookies. So they have Christmas cookies and Christmas carols, and they didn't have ornaments and Christmas trees and stockings. And man, how do they have Christmas?
They have lights on their tree.
Yeah, they had the one star up in the sky. So they didn't have all these things. So how did they have Christmas? What did they have? What did they have at Christmas?
Baby Jesus.
What did they have at Christmas? All right, here's a little scene of what did they have at Christmas?
Jesus' birth.
All right, so they had the birth of Jesus. So they had what was most important, right? They didn't have all those other things like we have. So they had Jesus' birth, right? And they had each other, right? So they had really what was at the heart of Christmas. So do we need all these other things to have Christmas? So we don't really need all of those other things to have Christmas. And sometimes if we have all these things and we miss having Jesus, would we really have Christmas?
No.
Well, alrighty then. We have good, you guys.
I have done it. I have stolen Christmas. I, the Grinch, have gone to your houses, taking all of your presents, all the trees, all the food back to Mount Crumpet to push off the mountain.
Oh man, Mr. Grinch, you've taken everyone's you've gone to all our homes. We've been here at church, and all the Christmas trees and Christmas presents and ornaments and lights and all the food, and you've taken them up. You've stolen all those.
I have. When I leave here, I'm going to push it right off the mountain of Mount Crooked.
You know, Mr. Grinch, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel. You know, Mr. Grinch, I wouldn't touch you with a
39 and a
39 and a half
half.
foot pole. 40 feet maybe. 39 and a half, definitely not. So Jesus here, he's just gone to all your houses and taken everything. So are we gonna be able to have Christmas this year?
Yes.
We're gonna be able to have Christmas even with all those things?
Yes, we are going to have Christmas tomorrow.
Well, how can we have Christmas? What hasn't he stolen? Like he said, he's stolen everything.
He hasn't stolen presents because there's no presents yet.
Did you hear me?
I stopped Santa sleigh, and he is going to bring any presents. I took all of them.
No, there's nothing. So can we still have Christmas? What do we have left?
Jesus is birth.
He hasn't stolen Jesus' birth. What else hasn't he stolen?
He hasn't he hasn't get Jesus' birthday.
That's right. He hasn't done that. And he hasn't, has he taken, he hasn't taken us, has he? As long as we're together, right? Can we still have Christmas even without all those toys and things? You know, Mr. Grinch, I think, so has he stolen Christmas or not? Yes or no? What do you say? No. Because he hasn't stolen Jesus and he hasn't taken our hearts, has he? You know? As long as there's God's love in our hearts, right? Can he really steal Christmas? Let me put this in words maybe you can understand, Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch, you may have taken the old log from the fire and left on our walls just some hooks and some wire. You may have taken all the food from the feast, the who hash, the who pudding, and yes, even the roast beast. You may have taken all the food from our houses and left only morsels too small for the mouses. But Mr. Grinch, Christmas came, it came just the same. It came without ribbons, it came without tags, it came without packages, boxes, or bags. You see, you might consider, Mr. Grinch, perhaps Christmas is a little bit more than something you simply buy at a store.
Really?
Now, let's see. Why do you guys think why do you think Mr. Grinch is so mean? Why do you think he's like?
His heart's too small.
Because nobody liked him.
And what does that do when you feel unloved? What happens like to you sometimes? Huh? What is it?
You get sad.
You get sad, and so you become mean. Maybe.
Mean.
So what does he really need? What does he need most of all? He needs like a little what?
Love.
Yeah, I think Mr. Grinch needs a little love. What happens when you give someone love? What happens to their heart?
They eat really fast.
Really fast? Do the hearts get a little bigger? So
With all the love I'm feeling, I feel my heart getting bigger.
Well, maybe we should try. Let's say, when we say, we forgive you, Mr. This is the year of mercy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. We forgive you, Mr. Grinch. How about we love you, Mr. Grinch? We
Love you, Mr. Grinch.
Thank you. My heart has grown 3 sizes bigger.
Wow. You know, and maybe that's really the gift, the best gift of Christmas, right? I mean, if we could share that gift, with Mr. Grinch. Wow, look at the change it made in him. Imagine what that would do to all the people around the world. So, Mr. Grinch, Christmas came just the same.
All right. Woo!
And wow, he's changed him. Maybe it would be good if, why don't we all join, everyone join hands, why don't you join hands with Mr. Grinch, all right. And maybe we could sing a little song together.
Give Santa back the presents so we can bring them all to all the little boys and girls tonight. Merry Christmas.
Christmas is in our grasp as long as we have hands to clasp. Christmas Day will always be as long as we have we. As our Lord comes into our hearts and lives. So I thank you all you guys for your help today and all the wonderful answers. So why don't you guys get back to your places and bring that love of the Lord to wherever you go. So,